Uh, yeah, pitching staff so far has done a really nice job. I mean, we've thrown strikes, we've located well, we've got some quality pitchers out there. Um, Once we get Brett Kohler back into the mix here, we feel like our depth is going to be as good as anybody's. It's just a matter of continuing to move forward, and continuing to be consistent with our approach out there. We've had a couple guys had some outings lately where they've gotten a little inconsistent with the strike zone, and they've gotten burned a little bit. But for the most part, every pitcher that's gone out there has done a really good job of getting ahead of hitters. We've really emphasized throwing strikes early, getting ahead of hitters, and not necessarily trying to strike people out this year. Trying to force contact early, let our defense work, and save those pitch counts a little bit and get through some games. So yeah, our pitcher's done a great job so far. I'll start with Brownie. He started off real slow. But there was no reason to panic at all. I mean, I knew Brownie would find a way to. He's sort of an on-base machine. He'll find a way to walk, get hit by pitches, bunt his way on. Whatever it takes, Brownie will make it happen. So I knew once he got into some kind of rhythm, some kind of comfort zone, that he'd make it happen. So he's done a great job. He's swinging the bat obviously a lot better now. Really starting to square up some balls, hit some good solid line drives, and done a good job in that regards. Tad's Tad. I mean, Tad's gonna have some really good at bats. Get really hot and be hot for a while. He'll have some at bats they'd like to have back at times, but he's in a streak right now where he's really swinging the bat well, hitting the ball hard, making some things happen on the bases, which I'm really excited about. Tad's an aggressive base runner, understands the game well, understands what pitchers are trying to do to get him out, and makes some pretty good adjustments in games. There are a couple of games, when he's going bad, he'll struggle with his adjustments, but for the most part, he's done a good job of keeping his head on correctly so far this year. And then what do you say about Lindy? I mean, Lindy's, he's been great all year. He's very confident. He's batted third for us since day one this year, and he's behaved like a three-hole hitter. And we hope that continues with him, and I'm sure it will. I mean, he's a good young hitter, and he's definitely somebody that's a catalyst for our offense. JMU, we've lost 6 games in a row to JMU. That's probably all you need to really know about our recent history with them. They've dominated us. We've had a hard time going up to JMU and winning games. And we haven't won a game in their new stadium. We've only played 3 games there, but we haven't won a game there yet. So we know it's going to be tough. Every weekend in the CAA is a tough go. The league is so competitive, 1 through 11. It doesn't matter who you're playing. You got to play your best to win games. As we found out this past weekend, Northeastern's got a young team, and they came in here and did a great job against us. And we're very competitive, and we're able to win a series against us. We've got to turn back around, and we've got to play our best baseball to take on the Dukes and have a chance to beat them. They're very well coached. They've got a lot of talent. They're very confident at home, and they present all sorts of challenges for our team. Now, that said, there's no reason in the world why we shouldn't believe that we can go up there and play very well and have a lot of success up there. We're very capable of doing that. So we're excited about the challenge. We're looking forward to going up there and playing those guys. And the weather's supposed to be nice. Good venue for CAA baseball. Come on out and see us play.